All right, going over to Italy now, where the Champions League is going to be resuming today. Napoli's head coach Luciano Spalletti has dismissed talk of his team entering today's round of 16 match against Frankfurt as favourites, pointing out that the same journalists now lauding them had written off the Azzurri at the start of the season. The Serie A leaders have been the informed team in Europe this season, powered by the mercurial talent of high-flying duo of Victor Osimhen and Vika Kvaratskhelia up front. They currently sit 15 points ahead of nearest rivals Inter in the league, having only lost one game all season and romped to a first-place finish in Group A in the Champions League, scoring 20 goals in 6 games to reach the knockout stage of the Champions League. Spalletti, however, insists that he pays no heed to the media hype. Napoli will be looking to make history today, having never made it past the round of 16 of the UEFA Champions League. Their only taste of European glory came in 1989 when a Diego Maradona-led team defeated German opposition in the form of Stuttgart 5-4 across 2 legs to lift the UEFA Cup. Napoli, one of the top sides in Europe this season, they've been smashing everybody in the league, scoring goals at plenty. Victor Osimhen, whom I just mentioned, with 18 goals already in the Serie A. Looks like he's odds-on favourite to finish as top scorer in that league, while Napoli, led by Spalletti, look odds-on favourite. I mean, they are 15 points clear in the race for the Scudetto, and none of the teams in the Serie A look like they can match up to Napoli. But in Europe is where they'll be hoping to take a step forward. Like I said, they've never gone past the round of 16 in the Champions League. The closest they've come was in 2012 when they defeated Chelsea in the first leg, 3-1. But the events that happened after led to their exit. What happened was, it was Andres Villas-Boas in the first leg, and between the first leg and the second leg, Roberto Di Matteo had come in, and of course, Chelsea took the game into extra time at Stamford Bridge, and of course, went ahead to knock Napoli out of the Champions League. That was a very, very interesting Napoli side, relaxed of Edinson Cavani, Ezekiel Lavezzi, there was Marek Hamšík and the likes in that Napoli team. So, I mean, this is going to be the set of 2023 who are going to take them through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League for the first time in the club's history. Spalletti says, the media should cool down a bit with all of the hype and let them do the talking on the pitch. That's going to be an interesting game today because even the team they play against, and Spalletti was really complimentary of Eintracht Frankfurt in his pre-match press conference yesterday, saying, look, Frankfurt they also have a European title. Don't forget that Frankfurt are defending champions. Well, they're not defending the title, but they're the holders of the UEFA Europa League, which is how they made it into the Champions League. So, they're a really good side, and they do have goals in them. So, it promises to be an exciting encounter today at the Diego Armando Maradona Stadium in Naples.